then the other team is Godsend. So it looks like CS:GO is combined of their captain Kappa alongside Maestro and Skanda, and it looks like Godsend. It's got Gubard and Pyland as well as their captain from GS Godsend, Jotins. So it'll be interesting to see, two completely new teams kind of clash in against each other. I'll be interested to see their picks and what they play. I would definitely expect in Southeast Asia to see, each team at least have one Varax.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see whether the SEA try and develop into a Scythe meta, perhaps. Even Scythe is not something that you see a lot in, North America and Europe, but I reckon SEA, they might actually love a little bit of Scythe in a Brawlball gameplay. Just the fact that it can pull players away from where they're trying to get to, and that can really stop a lot of aggression that SEA Brawlball has. So it'll be interesting to see if we have any of that in the works. It might be a little bit difficult for a Scythe to, try and get around 1, 2, maybe even 3 Lancers in a team, but I reckon, that's something that they could pull off. We do see 1 Scythe though, and in fact we see 2. Pyland is one of the Scythe characters, and Gubard, he's on the Nyx as well. Pyland just dipping out. Yeah, there it is. There's the Volkov. So it's interesting. It looks like Jotins, he's gone with on the 9-speed Hattori Capo on that Varax that I was talking about, and Skanda using the 10-speed Thea.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they're gonna use the double Scythe. I mean, Scythe has been used to great success in NA before. There's the winning team with Anti-Jedi, Pow and White Elmer Cry. They generally use a Nyx in defense. So I'm excited to see how they're gonna make it work. But I think the Volko... Oh, nice Enlight.
Oh, yeah, that was a really nice Enlight, but Skanda just didn't have the opportunity to manage to get in there. But hang on, the clearance... Nice. That was brilliant piece of just... It reminded me of, some of the best, offensive linemen in, the NFL. They're just, pushing, they're just creating that gap for the runner to get in through. And it just worked. That's again, man!
CSGO has told me, the red team, that they've been looking at some of the guides. Some of the guide videos, so it definitely shows. They at least kind of know how to attack and how to defend.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of this Godsend team. It seems like their attention is definitely a lot of the times pointed in the wrong direction. I can see them, really going ham at one player on the middle, but that means nothing when Skanda's already got the ball and is in your end zone. So, it's just about selecting your options, selecting your time, and making sure that you can actually get in when you're supposed to. And already, a lot of the players are without a weapon.
Oh wow, that was amazing.
It's 4-0.
That sword support was great. The end light to get them away, and then the side light to cover the other side. That was amazing.
Yeah, now Jotin's the one with the ball, but it gets taken off him. Skanda trying to get through the mess, and definitely seeing, yeah, you're definitely seeing that. You saw that Maestro stayed at the edge of the pillar there to stop any on any counterattack, which he definitely was a part of. And oh my goodness, that's a clean sweep in game number 1.
Yeah,
it's another one. Another clean sweep in game 1 in your end zone. So
amazing.
It's just about selecting your options, selecting your time, and making sure that you can actually get in when you're supposed to. And already a lot of the players are without a weapon and on the middle, but they're already going into it. You know, they're just swinging their fists. You know, they might be doing it blindly, but it's a ballet at worst. It's
Yeah.
just beautiful in its technique and expertise. Okay.
3, 2,
And we're getting already into the next match. As CSGO, we're probably gonna try to change this out quickly. Or
Yeah. Oh, Jotting's actually gone for the ball throw there. Goobard tried to get it, but it just didn't respawn quite in time for him to be able to pick it up. Skanda trying to get in, and they do get the scoring, and you know, Thea, by law, is really, really good at anything that isn't 1v1 or 2v2. And, you know, Thea, as a person themselves, has really, like, brought attention to the other game modes, you know, like Brawlball, like Kung Fu. She's the best in the business to ever do it. And we're seeing it here. It is 1-1 at the moment, so, you know, Godsend, they do get themselves on the scoreboard, but CSGO, they even it up just as quickly.
yeah. And Red Team already winning again. They're ahead by 1 score. And I'm not sure they can do a comeback here, but who knows? They might. Nice side sig by the Thea. They still have 2 people unarmed, which is unfortunate when you're trying to attack. Except if you're double running, but I doubt they are trying that.
Yeah, it looks like blue team, they do actually get a little bit of a clearance. They're trying to get Maestro out of the way there as Jotins manages to pick up the ball, but that blaster recovery just clipping him. Skandra trying to get themselves in here, but they just lose the ball in the end. It's picked up at the midway, and now
nice weapon
they
throw.
can't tie it up the weapon
No.
throw, but that is actually going to end up being it, and it's tied up 2-2. Errol.
Yeah. They've defied my expectations. I'm believing in them now. They can do it.
Yeah,
Skanda's running is good, but blue team's coming back.
Yeah, and looks like now Skandra with the ball themselves. They do lose it though at that midway. So now at the pillar, Skandra has a clearance here, trying to get around everything. They're waiting for their
nice
teammates to come in and help. Deciding, but Pilot
no.
manages to clean up, and Maestro picks up the ball to give themselves the lead once again.
That was close. Thea almost able to defend, but just not quick enough. Maybe focusing on the wrong thing. And good job by Maestro, noticing he has to pick up the ball and actually score there. Oh no. Yeah. Triple commit working out. It's scary if if you don't know what to do against it. Oh god, yeah.
The weapon spawn is in the middle. Skandra, they are clear and they are free. They're trying to bait them in, and that's gonna be it. It's 5-2 at the end of it all when the smoke clears, and it looks like CSGO, they